Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Hammerhead Sports Productions. Please keep watching my videos and please subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. I honestly don't know how to start this one. This one really hurts because I feel like we're about to go back into a tailspin of absolute misery because of stupid people in high places that seem to be paid millions of dollars, yet people outside of that seem to actually have more of a stable mind. That's one way of putting it. But anyway, so yes, the Bruins basically, they're trying to put it kindly, but basically fired Bruce Cassidy as head coach of the Bruins. What a great thing that is, huh? I don't give a damn if you guys think. I don't give a damn because he was a great coach. I don't care. He was a great coach. He knew what the hell to do to win. All right. He was starting to maybe have the same problems that Julian did. I just think this was not the way to put it. No, you don't fire a coach that every year he's been. Actually, let me make sure of that. But I'm pretty sure. Yep, every year he was the head coach of the Bruins. He led them to the playoffs. I'm sorry about the background noise, but there's nothing I can do about it. Construction. Um, really, you fire a coach that is. So it's not even enough that he's getting you into the playoffs. Yeah, it was a down year. Yeah. But it's the most games we had won since 2017. Like last year, we only won 33 games. The year before that, we only won 44. This year, we won 51 games. That's not enough. I guess that's not enough to keep your damn job. But I didn't. But someone might say, well, who do you fire? Well, I honestly don't know. Okay, but I don't think you should have fired the coach. Really, they did the same thing to Julian. I never blamed Claude Julien for how bad the Bruins were. He was given a bad hand. And I think this time they just want a scapegoat. Like they did that. I do think that him and Julien have a common. They're trying to use Cassidy as a scapegoat. It just makes my blood boil. Now I bet they're gonna try to trade everybody. They're gonna like they did after 13. They're gonna like they did with Sagan and Thornton, Boychuk, and then we're gonna go through that hell again. Really, he is one of the best coaches I've ever seen. He was the second fastest to ever win 100 games as a Bruins head coach, only behind Tom Johnson. And he's ranked third, tied for third all time in coaching wins for the Boston Bruins, only behind two of the greats. What a great idea to fire the damn coach. I just feel. And this guy will lead us to a freaking Stanley Cup. Now, if maybe they failed next year, maybe I'd be in favor of it. But they did add new pieces, and to my knowledge, and to the way we played, we did improve in some ways. And now we have two really good defensemen. We have a good forward, but we are getting older. Yeah, Pasternak's still young, but Marchand's now what, 36? And Patrice is 30, almost 40. Honestly, I think we might have to start getting younger, but then that just contradicts what the hell I just said. Like this is, I don't. I just don't think this was the way to do it. It just rubs it the wrong way because it just seems so similar to the way everything fell apart after we won the President's Trophy in 13. I just feel like we're going to go whoop, boom, back into absolute mediocrity because of stupidity in the front office. Oh, no, not actually the front office, in the ownership because they're a bunch of dumbasses, drunkards. Yeah, I'm not afraid to say it. the Boston Bruin ownership is a bunch of idiots. They always have been. They've always have been, always will be until somebody else takes over. Well, we'll see who they make the new head coach, but I bet the locker room ain't happy, and I bet Patrice ain't happy, and I bet yeah, they screwed up. Like they just don't know how to, they screwed up what they did with Chara. They screwed it up with the, they just, anything they touch, they seem to freaking, yeah, he might not be able to get always, he does leave behind a bit, leave behind a 36 wins to 37 losses playoff record, but we're only in that situation because he was such a good coach. Well, we'll see who they bring up next, but now I'm really concerned about this team because now we might be dead in the water. Because it's gonna maybe happen again. Well, hope you enjoyed. See you next time.